So after that insane reading, she went to the ER. But this is just more proof that anytime she goes out, she has to vlog it, because she vlogged the whole fucking thing.
Interesting that she says, keep in mind my glucometer is way off, even though it is new. It wasn't off on Salad's reading.
It was not off.
I mean, if it was off, rather than give Salad a 4 or 5 or whatever it was, wouldn't it have given him like a 10?
Yeah, you would think.
You would think. That's really weird.
Hey guys, my blood sugar is still very high. I retested it after a nap and it was like 24.
It's 24.
Yeah.
So she just woke up and then took a nap, and then it was 24.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to the doctor now. Hi guys, so I just ran into the bank and it is like 48 degrees Celsius or 118 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
Oh, I love that for you.
Mm.
Jeff of the David clan, member for a month. Woo! Thank you, Jeff.
Woo.
But actually I don't feel too bad. I'm not sweaty or anything, but like I'm in the AC, but my like house is so cold that when I come out, I feel like, oh, the heat, you know, it feels nice. So I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to get a full checkup and I don't know whatever else they're going to recommend, but I'll keep you guys.
Look, it's ripped.
Is that a rip?
Yeah. Are you serious? Do you see this?
I don't think it's a rip.
That's a rip.
Posted. I know a lot of you were.
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, it is a little hole.
She got a hole, but look at the pasty white sticking out.
Probably. You know why? Because she learned from her chat that instead of buying a new one, she could just take a razor and scrape the pilling off of it. So she probably accidentally cut a hole in it.
Yeah.
That's what she did.
When the likes get to 300, I'll give members. Well, you guys hear Lord Yikes on Baroque Bikes?
I like that.
I love that name. It's, we're wearing, let me... Enhance. Right here.
Yeah, that's a hole.
But look at that pasty white skin sneaking out.
She scraped a pill right off.
My chat froze.
Uh-oh.
Very
Refresh.
concerned. I'm actually really concerned. I wasn't expecting my blood reading to be that high today when I took it. I was like expecting it to be like 10. I don't know. I haven't been eating.
Has
and I was
it ever
fasting
been
and
10? When was it ever 10, Chantel?
That's a good question.
When was it 10
That's
ever?
a good question.
I was expecting like 10 because I didn't eat for an hour. Okay.
I'm down 15 kilos. But I don't know. I guess it's just unmanaged.
blood
Like I
sugar
haven't been
should
taking
be
my
cured.
medications.
Yeah.
I took my
Properly.
pill. I fasted while I slept, and I went swimming in the pool once. So it should have been 10.
Zach, I'm curious about it because we were at 600 watching. Whatever happened, it dropped down. I thought it was a glitch. It dropped down to 430, then it jumped right back up to 600. So I wonder if some just had to be refreshed real quick.
Yeah,
That's my
maybe.
problem.
Later, Artemisia.
I really can't stand the way the metformin gives me digestive issues, but it's just too bad for me. Like I can't muck around anymore. Like I'm beyond an idiot for ever doing that and not taking my meds properly. So from now on,
Well, you're still not going to. It makes you. She says it makes her not hungry. So
Yeah,
she's not going to take the medicine.
You can't not be
She's
hungry.
just not going to not. She's just not going to take it.
You're gonna charge for a minute. I gotta go pee.
She's not going to suddenly get her shit together because now she's had a health scare. She's going to say, well, my machine's broken and it's really not that high. And the medicine makes me not hungry, so I don't need it because eating whatever I want is more important than living.
no way I'm missing anything, and I'm going to go to the doctor 100%, and we'll see if that makes a difference. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted anyways, updates as I go along.
Blood sugar reading 16. Okay. Okay.
Hi guys, alright, so I'm just back at home.
Oh my god, she's sitting by her fake button.
Back in the background. So just to update you guys, early this morning after Fajr, maybe like 4 or 5 in the morning, I did a live stream. I was fasting for several hours. The last time I ate was the day before, around 5 or 6 p.m. And so basically, I did my fasting blood sugar, and it was my glucometer said 24. So actually, I learned today because they tested my blood at the clinic today, and my meter is off. So I'm going to read through the manual and see if there's anything I'm doing wrong. I don't know.
Meter's off.
But anyway,
Wait. I gotta pull back all of this.
Hi guys, alright, so I'm just back at home sitting by my window here.
So this I believe, is where this picture is from. So we have to keep an eye out for this here.
Okay. Yeah.
Plaque in the background. So just
She moved the plaque.
Mm-hmm. Just to sit next to it.
What's that in the reflection? I believe this is the real one.
You think?
I think so.
It took about as long as it should take to get there.
Yep.
I think the Miriam one was fake.
Yep.
to update you guys.
She should put the plaque on a silver chain and just wear it like a necklace.
Oh my god.
I have mine hung up at my studio.
Yeah. You do.
Early this morning after Fajr.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real picture.
Yeah.
Maybe like 4 or 5 in the morning, I did a live stream. I was fasting for several hours. The last time I ate was the day before, around 5 or.
The eye darting.
See, it's her. You know what I mean? They say when people lie, they like look up to look for the lie. Her eye is like really searching to find out what she's about to say next. It's pretending that she's in perfect health.
Mm-hmm.
6 p.m. And so basically, I did my fasting blood sugar, and it was my glucometer said 24. So
I think that was the frame.
basically,
She's
I did my fasting blood
jerking her eyes
sugar.
around so much one just gets caught. I mean, look at it. It is already kind of wonky.
And it was my glucometer said 24. So actually, I learned
That I think it was in there. Come on, give me the frame. Yep. Yep. She drunkling?
She's drunk lion.
She do be drunkling.
She do be drunkling.
Her irises look like olives.
Actually, I learned today because they tested my blood at the clinic today, and my meter is off. So I'm gonna.
It's not. It's not off. Jesus Christ, dude. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta send a photograph on my cellular phone real quick.
Oh god.
I'm gonna read through the manual and see if there's anything I'm doing wrong. I don't know, but anyway, so I got freaked out by the number. It was like in the 20s. It was like 21, 22. So what I did was after getting off live, I was like really freaked out, and I was just like, I'm gonna rest some more. I'm gonna sleep some more. So I did that. When I woke, I took my blood sugar again. It was like 24, which isn't accurate, but
It is accurate though.
No, the doctor said it was 16 point something.
Yeah, after she took like 6 pills.
Yeah.
so I have to preface by saying I'm supposed to be on a medication that is like a metformin medication, but it's combined with something else, and I'm supposed to be on 2,000 milligrams a day, so I'll take it twice a day. Especially when I was sick, I wasn't taking any of my medications.
Hold on.
So she took a whole bunch of it before she went to the doctor's, and it brought her number down.
Medication that is like a metformin medication, but it's combined with something else, and I'm supposed to be on 2,000 milligrams a day, so I'll take it twice.
2,000 milligram tablets.
I don't know what's the normal amount. That could be normal.
That seems like a lot to me.
A day. Especially when I was sick, I wasn't taking any of my medications, and I want to say that I take full responsibility for this health episode because
She takes
Who
responsibility.
else would be responsible?
It was probably Salad's fault.
Livy with the Streamlabs link said, guess her blood sugar. Well, there's a reason the goal is what it is. And we're 40% to it. Gosh, nicely done, guys.
Very good, very good.
because if I stayed on my medication, I'm sure that this wouldn't even be an issue. So I haven't been taking my medication, my diabetic medication, for a long time. So that's my fault. I take 100%
It's Becky's fault.
responsibility and accountability, and I will never.
Did you hear about the lawsuit? Megan Thee Stallion is going, yes, Diddy. What? I'm surprised she's not fucking going after Eminem for that line. That was brutal. Lord Yikes is keeping a track on the likes. He said we're at 248 out of 300, so smash that like button for Lord Yikest.
miss another pill unless like for some reason I can't and I'm incapacitated, but I'm not. So basically I took a pill after, you know, when I was on live stream after I saw how high that was. So I took a pill and then I woke up, I said, okay, you know what? I said I'm gonna go to the doctor or the emergency clinic if my blood sugar is not going down. Maybe I need insulin or something like that. So I ended up going to an emergency clinic, and you know, they tested my blood right away, and they're like, do you have any heart palpitations?
Salad's feeding Harry the pills.
They wanted to make sure, you know, I told them what my blood sugar reading was, and I said, no, I feel okay, I'm just a little bit dizzy. So, which could also the heat, it's very hot today. So anyways, they sent me to the nurse station and they tested my blood and it was 16 and not 24. So
maybe their machine was wrong.
So she asked me if I'm supposed
2,000 milligrams is 10 times what my mother takes.
Wow.
Good Lord.
to be on any medication, and I said yes, and I let her see all the notes from the previous doctor I saw because I went to a different clinic today. And
I know my blood pressure medicine is, I think, 5 milligrams. Because it's like the smallest dose they can give.
I could see why if she took a bunch of her pills before she went to the doctor, it would have brought her number down.
Salad should hide her pills and cheese like you do for dogs.
God. He should, really. If he cared about his wife's health so much, he would be.
she said, you know, just basically keep taking the medications.
He just wraps it up.
Wrap it up in a little piece of sausage for her.
No, you can't be sausage.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, he just wraps it up in American... Damn. Are you okay?
Meat.
Oh, yeah, that's pork.
Turkey.
Ham.
And if you notice in like a few days that the numbers are not changing once you have the medication back in your system, you know, after maybe 4 or 5 days, then if it keeps going up and up, then yeah, you like go to the emergency again. But she said she doesn't think it's like, you know, dire emergency because I haven't been taking my meds. So if I take my meds, my blood sugar levels won't be what they are, is what they suspect.
So it all came down to, yes, my reading was accurate, but
the pills work.
The pills also work, and I have not been taking them.
Yep.
So
maybe you can get those peanut butter pill pockets.
But now she can tell herself that her machine is broken and she doesn't have to listen to it anymore.
Yes.
That is what she gathered from this. Not that the pills work and she should continue to take them, but that don't believe that lying machine. That's what she has learned.
So I got...
Why is my rice hard and chalky?
For a whole bunch of my medication, and I'm just going to stick to it and see what happens. Like, so far it's going down. Like, it was higher, right? So, well, according to my machine.
Are
but
you Scottish?
Anyway, 16 is lower than what my machine read. Now, when I got home and I tested with my machine, it said 20 instead of 24. So, I don't know. My machine is...
She needs to brush them teethers.
That might help, too.
It's a bit whack. So, I'm just going by their machine, I guess. But I guess with my machine, if it's like, you know...
Chekhov's it. Like, that's a great emoji combination. Right?
It was 24 and now it's 20, so it's still going down on my machine regardless, even if it's like, I don't know, there could be many different factors. I don't know why it's not testing properly. It's a brand new machine. But I don't really have much else to report. Like, again, this is...
You have food stains on your clothing.
Mm-hmm. That's nothing to report.
I thought, and there's like crumbs on her hijab. Girl, get it together.
It's all my fault. I'm not being responsible with my health, and it's very, you know, I'm sure infuriating to watch. But I'm never missing another pill. Like, I realize how dangerous diabetes is now. Like,
yeah, but it's gonna make you not hungry, so you can't take the pill.
You know, like I said before, I just always thought I just always had more time, and I'm just been very irresponsible in so many ways, and with my health, you know. So, and that's the one thing you should not muck around with. That's for sure. So,
I love when she gets on these kicks of righteous health indignation.
She's gonna give us all the advice. Don't muck around with your health.
Yeah, guys, you don't wanna be not paying attention to your health. That could be dangerous. Oh my God, I can see her in the doctor's office looking super serious with cookie crumbs in her mouth. Oh fuck. So I got a story for you guys. It's when my cousin was a baby, a toddler. My aunt had made a cake, a big chocolate cake. I think it was a birthday or something. She makes this my aunt used to bake. She was a very good baker. Yeah, this is the one who passed away a while ago. She made this big, beautiful chocolate cake with lovely icing, the whole nine. She walked away. She came back. There was no icing on the cake.
The baby ate the icing?
There was no icing on the cake. She's looking around. She thought the dog got to it. She's looking, and then she sees my cousin just chocolate all over her fucking face. It's on her hands. It's around her mouth. And she goes, Did you get the icing off the cake? And she's like, no. She goes, are you sure?
Aw.
Yeah. So I have to learn how to eat properly, which is very... Hold on, I gotta show you this.
Excuse me.
Oh, look at it, kitty.
Cat deflection.
Tell the people that you're cute. Yes.
Demon cat voice.
Hi.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Nobody
definitely
really has cake. Dad was
not
just
eat
telling a
fruit
story.
for a while. Maybe some...
Cousin, not sin, sure.
There's no
Was
cake.
that a burp?
No, that's her wanting cake.
I don't really like cake too much, and unless it's like the actual frosting, I just eat I like carve the cake out of the frosting half the time.
berries or something like that.
It's like if someone gives me a cake, you'll just see a shell of frosting.
Something with a low glycemic index. And I would have to say...
Halloweenies diabetic camel spit badussy says, now I require cake
Cake even.
You know, no bread.
Like, go back.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna
As a baby, I got a hold of a bottle of maple syrup and destroyed the carpet. I would just throw the whole
There
baby
is
out.
a Sinatra Child C story about maple syrup.
Oh,
When
no.
we were moving from our old apartment, she was maybe 2, maybe 1.5-ish. I had packed the whole kitchen into box, like we were ready to move. Everything was boxed up. I had cleaned the kitchen, mopped everything.
That was the last time she had successfully cleaned a kitchen.
Went upstairs for something, came back down, and the girl had gotten the maple syrup out of the box and was literally making snow angels in the dining room floor. It was everywhere, head to toe in maple syrup, just the entire floor caked in it.
Good job, kid. 259 out of 300 to get that game. Okay, yeah, guys, smash the like button. As a baby, I got caught sitting on the washing machine eating a stick of butter. Ugh. I got an easy bake oven for Christmas when I was 8. Came home to school to a chocolate for bedroom and toddler sister.
Aww.
definitely not eat fruit.
I don't think my boys ever did anything like that when they were just learning to walk. This was probably a few months after their mom left, and it was just me and my mom. And I basically, this was at my old house, basically turned my living room into a toddler cage.
Mm-hmm.
They had the TV mounted, the remote, like I'd have to go smoke, take a shit or something, and they'd be fine in there because it's just the couches, the TV, they're good. And I walk out, and they probably weren't even 1.5 at this point. And I walk out, everything's good. I smoke a cigarette, I come back in. Every cushion, couch cushion, backing cushion, pillow, everything was just piled in the center of the room. And one kid, I just saw little legs sticking out of the bottom, and the other one sitting on top of the pile. So I pick up the first kid, toss him over my shoulder. I pull all the pillows out of the way, and the other one's just sitting there like,
Aww.
So I'm like, what the hell did you do? So I pretended to walk away again. I'm just watching around the corner. I put everything back. And Sinatra Child B walked up, 2 hands, just pulls it and flips it over his head. And he just systematically pulled
He was burying himself.
Yeah. And Sinatra Child A would just climb on top and just sit there going,
Aw,
Fruit
cute.
for a while. Maybe some berries or something like that.
Go back a
Something
little
with
bit.
low
Susan
glycemic
wants us
index.
to rewind.
Tell the people that you're cute. Yes.
Anyway, I'm going to definitely not eat fruit for a while. Maybe some berries or something like that, something with a low blood.
Not fruit, just berries or something.
Not fruit, just fruit.
Glycemic index, and I would have to say, you know, no bread, like none.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah, all right. What's up, Emmers?
So yeah, as for eating, I don't know. I mean, being on medication makes such a difference, but there's definitely like really sugary fruits and stuff like that. I'm cutting that out. I was eating a lot of fruit because when I was sick, that's what I was craving, you know? Like,
She was not eating a lot of fruit ever. I do not believe that she is a fruit girl and she just loves to eat fruits and healthy foods. I think this is a lie.
Yeah, I think so.
I think maybe once she ate a piece of watermelon.
I made an ass of myself with the graduation party for one of my cousins, and they got a veggie tray. I ate, and you know, it's like a giant eagle veggie tray, you know what I mean? I ate all of the pepper. just the like the bell pepper strips.
Mm-hmm.
I was just sitting there, and I'd walk over, I'd take a couple, I'd walk over, I'd take a couple. And I finally walked back through it, and it was like the only thing missing out of the tray. I'm like, whoops.
really cold, juicy watermelon and stuff, which is very high in sugar. And I wasn't taking my medication. So that's a recipe for disaster right there. So I know a lot of people are going to have a lot of opinions, a lot of suggestions. I'm following what my doctor says to do right now.
I used to eat fennel.
I don't know what that is.
It's a vegetable.
You're welcome to your opinion. Keep it respectful, you know.
Pups are copying Dad in the one-man dog pile. Shit.
And that's all I ask. I mean, that's all. I don't know what else to say. I'm sharing this with you. I don't know why I was dumb and shared my blood sugar. I didn't think it would be that high.
I don't know why I was dumb and shared my blood sugar. I should have just lied about it.
Yeah.
Well, now you're just lying and saying your machine doesn't work rather than acknowledging that the medicine might.
Hey, if no one else is eating them, yeah, that and the broccoli, like that shit just can't exist around me.
Let's go test with my old machine. Okay.
And now that it's down,
So yes,
let's
I have
test.
my stand. All right, so I have my old machine. The screen is a bit cracked.
The Pepper Prince of Ohio. Whenever I cook, and if I cook with something with bell pepper, I have to buy an extra one because I'll eat it like an apple after I pull the core out of it. Bell pepper is so damn good.
Mm-hmm.
But I miss it. I like this.
What are you freaking out for? Lay down.
Don't talk to her. She's moving.
Lay down, you goober. No. I don't need you in here running your mouth. You walked into the hallway.
She backed up into the hallway and yelled at you. You just lay down. Be
I'm going
good.
to use it.
Veggie and fruit trays have to be eaten. They're such a pain to keep. I got a lunch meat tray, and nobody ate the spicy chicken or the gabagool, so naturally, guess what I took home with me? And Shelly's like, you ain't getting anything I'm gonna eat.
Like, yeah, why did you just get the gross spicy meat?
To see compare what they're reading with the new machine versus the doctor. So my new machine.
Of course, Sin 8 fennel, he likes blue. I love licorice.
I just tested
man's
my
life is based around fuck you. The United States of America is based on fuck you. You're a king.
King.
You have an army. Greatest navy in the history of the world. Fuck you, blow me.
I've been a fan of the Sinatra band since 2016. I genuinely miss your bluntness on those issues. Among other things, is there a place I can go to relive the glory of you demolishing idiotic takes from the before times? Sadly, no, but I'm still doing stuff like that. You can go check out the Silent Sin channel. I have to,
You have all those things uploaded on,
Mm-mm.
and some other
it's
thing?
all gone.
Is it?
Yeah.
Lame.
You can go to the Silent Sin channel. I'm still doing stuff over there. It's, yeah, I mean, we were just talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it used to be a way more wild time.
Yeah, you used to be able to talk about things.
Yeah.
And you just can't.
We will
anymore.
take Jerusalem! Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos, Deus vos.
Hit like to help give Eve and Otter treats, or if you're like Livy and have a hold on.
Oh my God.
Or if you're like Livy and you're a massive slut for daddy juice, your call, chat.
My God. Jeff.
Thank you, Hefe. Much appreciated. Deus Vault indeed. I can't wait for the Christmas Deus Vault. We have 1 month till Christmas in July, and I cannot wait.
Blood with this when I came in before starting this video. It said 20.
267 out of 300. Guys.
Livy said E-hat.
E-hat? E-hat? Guys, Lord Yikes on Baroque Bikes is about to have fucking conniption. Smash that like button before she implodes.
MMOL. Okay. Now.
Daddy Vault.
The doctor said 16. So let's see what this is.
Yikes merchant. Daddy juice and facials over here. Would you put 2 pieces of ice in this?
I put the whole entire ice tray in there, honey.
Is it coming out of your paycheck?
Yes.
Machine says.
Give me ice like Chipotle gives out portions.
I gave you the whole ice tray.
If
It's
it's
just
like
the purple
something
ice
else,
tray, the one you don't like.
I don't know.
Where's the other one?
In the freezer still. I'm dumping 2 ice trays in your cup.
You have to.
Well, I did not.
My finger.
Don't tempt me. I love that Deus Vault and I know you can be bought. I mean, if you want it, I'll put it on.
Dry. Make sure it's dry. Okay.
She needs some lip chap.
It's just the screen that's like cracked.
Girl, why are your lips so chapped? I thought you'd been drinking so much water.
In Korea, pepper is a euphemism for penis, so people talking about the size of your pepper or eating peppers are talking about dick.
Oh, nice.
That I love that sound clip from Are You Serious? She's like, and by eggplant, I mean dick. Yes? Okay, fine. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll turn it on. Open. There we go.
Is it gonna work?
Tell me the amount. Ah, fuck. I think it's 2020. Oh, yeah, they changed everything. Hold, please. I think it's 2023. Theme. Xmas. Talk to Jeff for a second.
273 out of 300. Lord X on Baroque Bikes is keeping track. Livy wants Jingle of the Bells. Livy, it's not July yet. We're doing one thing. One thing.
You get one.
It's the Carol of the Bells, not Jingle of the
The
Bells.
Jingle of the Bells. What is the Soprano Santa? Oh, it's Polly.
Her lips are drier than the Kuwaiti desert. It looks like it hurts. Like I want to put lip chap on her. I feel like I need lip chap right now just looking at her. I need a Die Hard now. I have a machine gun ho 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 Christmas donut this year.
That already exists.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, okay. She just wants balls. That's true. I think you are correct about this. Lip chap. Susan, lip chap. What? How do you say it in English? Lip chap. Chapstick. I don't know why I call it lip chap. I've always called it lip chap.
What the fuck? Hold on.
It's what the kids call chapstick these days, is it?
23? Yeah, 2023.
I don't even know if it's gonna work. It's like really. Oh, screen doesn't even work anymore. That's a shame. I don't know what I did to it, honestly.
I use Burt's Bee exclusively and only.
I don't like Burt's. I
Aristocrat,
got
huh?
one time I bought the Burt's Bees cuticle balm in the little tin, and it gave me some kind of infection in my cuticle, and my whole finger swelled up, and it hurt so bad.
Your
and
finger fell off.
I won't use Burt's Bees ever again, ever.
I will spam Die Hard. That is a donation. Oh. Ho. Christmas. Oh, Jesus. Ho Die Hard is 4040.
Well, it's time to say goodbye to that machine, that's for sure. All right, guys. So I guess that's about it. I don't know.
So did you tell us the reading? Did she tell the reading?
No.
She just said the machine's broken.
I'm gonna read the manual on my machine, try to get it to work because I need to be able to do this right. So.
I need whatever that cuticle shit is.
Not Burt's Bees, but I got some other stuff.
My
You
cuticle.
do. Your cuticles are gross.
They look like World War I trenches. They're bad.
But yeah, like
Scraped me with one the other day.
this is, you know,
They're sharp.
something I have to be diligent.
Fuck!
Beautiful.
God, I love it! It's so good. Oh, it's my favorite. Yes. I think I just daddy juiced them.
Oh my God. Calm yourself, sir.
No. I will do no such thing. Just one more time. Yes. Poltergeist should say yes. Thank you.
And a woo for me.
And a woo
she
for
agrees.
me. Thank you. Thank
Eve
you. Thank you.
agrees.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.
I'm sorry, tidings of cum.
Oh my God.